the issues I see more and more now is if you look at the swing motion, so motion is not good, but his handicap is like 4, 5. And then here's a younger one whose swing looks quite energetic, but his handicap is like 15, 16. This is interesting. And then what I realized was that the ability to hit the ball right, no matter what you do with your body, in the end, if you have good impact, then you can lower your handicap. So that's the main, I think, characteristic of golf. Okay, just to keep practicing the step drills. Always remind yourself the rhythm. That's all you need.
I love those step drills. They really feel helpful. Like, to plant that foot, is so helpful. And that step drills kind of remind me to do that.
Yeah, his pattern, movement pattern is surprisingly good, considering his age and everything. So,
Right.
And also body shape, as you can see, he has limited.
It's a Buddha. It's a
mobility
Buddha.
in the trunk here, right?
Right.
But the way he is moving is really flowing. So I think he can serve as a model, golfer for a lot of people in their 70s.
In that age bracket, yep.
Yeah. So,
Let's tee one up, David.
so when you hit the ball, always use the stage 3. Stage 3 as the pre-shot routine.
Okay.
And then here's a tee. Yeah, there. So use stage 3 as the pre-shot routine, and then hit the ball. So always remind yourself of the rhythm by doing stage 3
So is stage 3
with the regular stance. Then,
Yeah. We just rock it forward and
Yes.
That's stage 3. Okay.
Yeah.
do another a little bit more clean. There you go.
Okay.
Wow, what a rip! Great balance too.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so, Dr. Kwon, the balance is a key that shows whether or not you were body driven or arm driven.
When the swing is body driven, and then add your arm motion later, then the arm action will actually slow down your body, so you end up
stabilize
with
the
a
body.
stable finish position.
Oh, okay.
But when you lose the balance at the end, that means it's an arm-driven swing.
Right.
Then when the body tries to slow down the arm is pulling the body. That's why you lose the balance. So
Okay.
yeah. Let's go swing again. Stage 3 as your push-up routine.
Wow, a machine. Great balance again.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
So when he's working on his own, he's basically just keeping with the step drills, keeping with the rhythm, and just he needs to have that word of rhythm in his mind.
always remember that you have a reasonable time up here.
Yes.
So PJ sing.
Yes. I like that.
Yeah, as long as you maintain that tempo,
Yes.
then you just maintain what you're doing. That's right.
And it seems to me, for a big key for me is to leave my arms out of. I tend to want to tense my arms and pull with my arms, and so all of these swings and the drills today, where I'm
He's using
leaning,
his body first, and then
right?
using-
I'm really trying to feel my arms just being loose noodles
yeah.
to
Look at
me,
this. So
and
here's
that helps me.
push up and then swing it. But this is really
So
natural.
David, how do you keep your arms feeling like loose noodles, but not let them get to the point of sloppiness?
I
You
don't
still have
know.
structure, yeah.
I think basically I'm so used to having tension that
Okay.
I'm really not taking all of that tension out.
There's still some.
I'm just taking a lot out, and maybe it's about right.
The body is the shoulder turn is basically guiding the arm motion like this. So this is why his swing pattern is so natural. Yeah. So instead of a lot of people, they try to lock the wrist tight.
Oh, yeah, all right.
With that, try to hit the ball here. That's why they cannot use the body that way. In
And
this case,
your drill this morning helped a lot with that when we were just swinging all of us real easy, and you just wanted us to have
yeah.
a little swing with loose wrists.
you see, so everything is working quite well in this case. So he's adding that easy wrist motion.
Yeah, you can
easy
see
motion.
the pressure leads the club.
Yes. So this is perfect pattern here.
Very good, dude.
So a lot of people, they sometimes they intentionally try to recenter everything, overdoes this. So it actually causes trouble. But in his case, because he let his body swing, shift with that natural motion pattern. So this is what David has. So I like it. I really like it.
So, Brendan, the sequence of drills you've had us go through these last couple of days, I think was really quite perfect, because I wasn't here when I got here yesterday morning. You know,
Right.
I wasn't at this ability to do these motions. But the repetitive drills and not swinging as hard as you can, and all the other pieces that we did with the kettlebells and other things, all those did build up and help. And so now I feel like I'm in a position where I can generally do this. I'll get better, but I have to keep doing the basics, or else I'll degrade to some other form, like using too much arms or not having enough pause at the top, etc. So I have to have a sort of a look at myself on video to see, am I doing what they taught me to do? Otherwise I'll degrade.
Yeah, I would say, like Alex Rodriguez would say, he had to hit off of a tee a certain amount of times a day. He called it his vitamin drills. And if he didn't take his vitamins, he would get sick. So that's kind of what the step drills and the Shern stuff is going to be for you. Is like, you start just playing bad, you got to ask yourself, well, have I been putting the work in to keep it healthy?
100%. That's exactly what I have to do.
Right. Way to go, Dave.
Put a lot of effort to move this around, because when you introduce the pendulum motion, it will automatically move along this path. So all you need to is just use your body to make it bigger.
But what part of your body you feel? You feel
The legs and the pelvis motion.
Okay.
Swing like this.
Notice
try
he's not going way
Don't try to
inside.
do anything
Whoa,
with the kettlebell. Just to let it flow.
So this would be like the swing plan for pitch and wedge, and if you had a driver, it would be something else.
For the driver, it will be flatter.
Be a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So again, the bottom line is, whenever you deal with something different, then you have to work with the device. If the club is longer, then you have to.
You never take it inside though, right? You're not like
No inside, no inward motion. Let it flow. Because of the pendulum motion, it'll keep moving. You only help it by pushing a little bit, okay, instead of trying to dominate it.
Dr. Kwon, if it's going too inside to start, is that because there's not enough vertical and up in the motion? If it's just rolling to the inside?
If you flex your elbow, then you are bringing it in. Then this is hard, because when you just follow natural plane, this will happen without much effort. But when you're deviating from that plane, then you have to put a lot of effort to continue. Go this way and then this way. If you just let it go, swing, and use the lower body to help, now you will see that my head is not moving that much. My pelvis are moving quite actively here. Swing. So all I need is the information about where the kettlebell is. I don't have to worry about securing this pad, because it's so natural. Again, swing, use the leg and swing, push out. Don't fight, just let it go, push out, instead of pulling it down. So let's say,
You call that your rhythm drill? That's your rhythm drill.
yeah, this is basically rhythm and the Shern and everything combined.
This way or the other way?
This way. Swing, 1, 2, 3, and throw. Yeah, this is about right, the height of mine. Swing, 1, 2, 3, and throw.